To survive in today's competitive environment, businesses must develop meaningful relationships with consumers which act to increase retention and customer loyalty. These relationships impact our attitudes and behaviour towards brands and products and are often communicated to others through word of mouth. One way of building an effective relationship with customers is through customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is a customer's overall evaluation of the performance of an offering up to date. Homburg and colleagues further define satisfaction as perceived performance in relation to preconceived expectations. An effective relationship built through satisfaction not only creates positive word of mouth, but may also mediate the effects of product quality and price, and is best built through overall evaluations rather than a single transaction-specific measure of performance. Beyond satisfaction, a profitable relationship can be built through effective and calculative commitment.
A commitment is the desire to maintain a relationship that keeps customers loyal even when satisfaction is low. A calculative commitment is a rational economic-based dependence on product benefits due to a lack of competitors or high switching costs. Staffson and colleagues use the example of telecommunications companies. For instance, a Telstra customer may be dissatisfied with the performance of their service but may stay with the company through a calculative commitment due to high switching costs. Effective commitment holds an emotional factor that develops through a personal connection with the company. This is most effective for a small business such as a coffee shop or a new competitor entering the market. There are two types of events called situational or reactional triggers. A situational trigger occurs when the utility of a product is no longer useful for the customer. Again, using Telstra as an example, a situational trigger may arise when an individual requires a different data plan. This implies that switching plans should be a simple process in order to retain customers. A more common event is a reactional trigger, which occurs before, during, and after purchase, and it causes a customer to reevaluate their current attitude towards a product. This means customers may use their specific event for overall evaluation rather than using prior experiences as a measure for future performance.
Gustafson and colleagues sought to study the effectiveness of customer satisfaction, effective and calculated commitments, as well as the effects of triggers. The study involves surveying customers of a telecommunications company on the commitment they have with the company, their level of satisfaction with the service, and to identify which triggers were applicable to different kinds. The results found customer satisfaction and commitment had a positive effect on customer retention. Triggers were found having no impact on satisfaction, the researchers admit. However, this was probably the result of the short time period of the study, implying triggers impact satisfaction of overall performance over long time periods.
A positive experience with a brand or product encourages repeat purchase behaviour and generates positive word of mouth. Although satisfaction has no direct effect on profits, its influence on customer relations and loyalty do. It is important to gain feedback and act accordingly to deal with customer experiences.